Me and Wale kind of have the same type of mentality on this. I think that's Wale's tweet I saw. Like, kale cannot be a fucking power
My
food.
point is, lobster probably goes with pretty much anything. I don't think you can really dispute that fact. I'd throw lobster on a croissant. Fuck it. I'll throw lobster on an asshole.
Real talk, a lobster croissant sandwich would be type of dope though. Like you top that bitch with some slaw. You know what I'm saying?
And the slaw got some little crab and shrimps in it.
Yeah, no, that you actually just have like the chunks of like
That's
lobster
what I'm
already,
saying,
and then you know what I'm
yeah.
saying. Then you put the
Just
slaw
tuck
on that
it in
bitch.
bitch.
Put a little bit
Throw
of
a little
sauce on
bit
that
of-
bitch. Top it with some
Yeah.
paprika. Woo! Woo! Nigga, I'm
That's why
telling
we
you,
need to start a restaurant.
man.
Episode 46. What's up?
It's not Millennials Podcast. God damn it, the revolution will be podcasted in this bitch. Who the fuck are you?
The one and only. Never here before, only here once. And if I come back, I'll be in a body fresher than this one. And this was pretty goddamn fresh. Busy Black. Busy 9-3.
You know, you're getting very prestigious at this, you know what I'm saying? Your intro and shit. Like, mine is very, you know, like, you shining on me on this one. And, like, that's, you know, good for you.
Improv, nigga. You gotta improv.
You know what I'm saying? It's just A1 on, like, motherfucking Jose Ortega in this bitch. I really ain't got nothing extra to say, you know what I'm saying? All I want to do is get up into the shits, and that's what the fuck I do. So,
God damn it, they done locked up Dr. Cosby.
Yeah.
I'm torn. I don't know how to feel.
Damn.
And I know that that's not even a cool opinion to have, that I don't know how to feel.
Because
most
he
people
got to
would
get
say
the
that you
nasty
should be like-
award.
no, he does get the nasty award. But I'm just saying, it's fucking weird, bro.
Nah,
It was weird watching that man
it's weird for
cuffed and literally hauled off to jail. I watched him walk from the courtroom to the whip with the police, so they fucking put him in there, put the chains on him and shit, and they fucking walked his ass in the county.
It's weird for us because we came up.
That's a dope. Wait, you hear that? That's hard.
Oh, the rain.
Got the rain in the background. That's hard.
Live from the trap. Straight savagery.
Yeah, we might have to start doing the podcast like that with a rain background. That shit's super relaxing for niggas.
Oh, that's that sound shit that motherfucker like you was talking about.
Yeah, some more-
That acronym
yo,
shit, nigga. That's what the fuck I call it.
I'm thinking about, I might start an account. I might just tap in on shit.
You gonna make a Pornhub account and just do that?
Like that. You said what?
You gonna make a Pornhub account and just do that?
No, why you keep relating this back to Pornhub? It's
I thought
not,
it was porn.
It's not porn only. It can be porn, but it's not porn. It's therapy.
Oh, so it's spirit
Air
porn.
quotes. Sure. Why not?
Hey, nigga, you like? I just asked a question. You answered. But yeah, it hurt. Cosby hurts for us because we grew up in that era where there was Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was if you grew up in an urban neighborhood in the shits and you saw the Cosby Show, you were like, damn, I kind of want my life to be a little bit like that.
No,
a lot of people did.
I don't feel like most people our age are fucking really that conflicted about it. I don't think most people our age really care, because Cosby was in his later years when we got in. We didn't really get into it till like our teenage years. We started doing research because we would start watching reruns of Different World and all of that shit. Or you would watch it as a kid with your family.
I'm gonna say we was watching it when it was
That's
actually
what I
out.
was watching. Yeah, I remember. I probably seen a few new episodes of Different World.
Yeah, I remember seeing new episodes of A Different World.
I was never that into it though, unless like my mom or my cousins was watching it. I would watch the Cosby Show like with my granddad or my mom, but I was never. I was more into him as a comedian than the sitcom dude.
See, I really enjoyed the
That's
Cosby.
what had more of an effect on me.
I always enjoyed what Bill Cosby wanted to do with the Cosby Show worked on me.
I got it.
As far
This
as
is
that,
great. No,
but
that
it was
is
like
great, but
what I kind of wanted life to be was almost like the Fresh Prince. That's what I like looked up to. Is like, yo, that's the dopest.
That was more,
you know what I'm saying? That connected to me more growing up. But the Cosby Show was a very pivotal show. You know what I'm saying? Still growing up, You know what I'm saying? That's something that I saw. So it's like when you're seeing something from a, you know what I'm saying, from a kid, and then you grow into an adult and you watch this unraveling into this. Like, come on, bro. When you was watching that nigga trying to fucking get Rudy to feel better about having a cold, you never thought this nigga was gonna get allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Well, not allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Convicted of sexual assault and, you know what I'm saying? All the shit that he got. The nigga got 10 years, bro.
3 to 10. Doing 3 for sure.
Bill gotta eat the whole 10. I'm sorry. You gotta eat the whole 10.
You never know.
I mean, like, it ain't like this nigga gonna be getting
I keep
face
telling y'all
tattoos
he ain't got
scrapping.
10 left. That man probably don't have 10 left.
No, he don't. But that's... It's one of those things where it's like you... All the fuck shit that you've done
really
catches up to you at the end of your life, but...
So you should die in jail?
No, I'm saying that's fucked up to where it did catch him like that, but nigga, you still gotta pay for your actions, bruh. You date raping bitches. You gotta pay for that shit.
Yeah. Well, I've never had too much info on the case as a whole, so I'm not gonna get into the ins and outs of that. But all I know is,
look, I've heard a lot of information come from a lot of different places. I'm not gonna say what is true and what's not, but I play it by numbers sometimes, a probability. Okay, if one person accuses you of something,
we
and
get it. 60 motherfuckers is a lot.
Yeah,
we get it,
nigga. Even if you just playing it by 10% of them is true, that still means 6 women were right, nigga.
But that's not always true.
You got that many allegations.
One's
right, nigga.
Never had a room full of people that were wrong about one thing, and you were the only person in there that was like, "No, it's not that." And everybody else is like, "You're fucking stupid."
No,
you're really right.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying
same principle.
When so many people,
so maybe the numbers
I'm saying the
really
accuser,
count.
not the person that's judging. You know what I'm saying? Like because we were like in the court of public opinion, like Bill Cosby, like it just he the fuck up out of here. So real shit. That's what I'm saying. Like nigga, just eat that 10, bro. Eat that 10. If it kill you, it kill you. But it's not gonna look great for you. People are not gonna want to accept Bill. People didn't want Bill Cosby walking around right now, like before the sentencing and all that shit.
It's just hard for me to believe that anybody raped somebody that looks like Larry Bird, but apparently she was raped. She looks very remorseful and sad or whatever. Not remorseful, but sad, and like she looked happy today that she got the they got the conviction or whatever. But it's just hard for me to believe that,
because that shit ain't for money, bro.
Yeah,
she ain't getting paid. She riding for this shit for this motherfucker to get locked up.
I don't know.
That's
like I said, I don't know, Ray.
Like,
I get that. Dog,
tears of joy.
The fucking prosecutor came out and said he wanted him to get the whole 30, which a lot of people wouldn't argue that.
Like I'm not opposed to that shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't.
His nasty award is real high, bro.
And I know my feeling on it is gonna make me sound stupid. So it's like
his shit real Harvey Weinstein.
But see, why Harvey ain't in jail? Why Harvey just had to go to rehab?
Harvey didn't go to jail?
No, Harvey out right now. He just got fired. They sent that nigga to sex rehab or some stupid shit.
Didn't he turn himself into...
They settled all of the fucking sexual harassment claims in court.
Damn, we need a fucking fact checker.
Because
I swear he recently checked himself into... Like, turned himself in for something.
No.
Yeah. I think he turned himself in New York for something. I swear. I can't be tripping. Like, let me look this up. But still, like, even so, Bill Cosby is like the fucking Black Harvey Weinstein. Them niggas are sick bastards.
No, it's not really the same thing.
They nasty. All-time nasty
awards.
They are both
nasty, but
like,
still not the same thing. But either way it goes, because people were trying to compare it to the Judge Kavanaugh thing with the fucking the Supreme Court pick. He just got accused of sexual assault, and they about to let the lady that accused him of sexually assault, of that shit, that they about to let her testify, I think tomorrow or some shit. But they still gonna try to find a way to confirm this nigga. So that nigga shouldn't be in jail. Like, come on, like that's what I'm saying. Like, we talking about this nigga should die in prison up for this, and he got to pay for his actions. True, but like
Well,
I said, I
Harvey
don't know
Weinstein
enough about
is
the case.
this nigga. He gon' get locked up, nigga. You can't beat this if you Harvey Weinstein.
What?
Nigga, he got 11 sexual assault allegations that he's gonna face trial for in the UK. Now he's going to court for shit now. Like, so it's like, bruh, he got confirmed bodies.
That's cool.
Like he got confirmed like people
well,
that we know
today,
look
so
on
does
TV
Cosby.
bodies.
As of today, on paper, so does Cosby, and I would
Those-
say in reality probably too. I'm not denying this nigga did this. I'm sure he's a nasty motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
but it's just watching it was like I said. It's just the feeling of it was just like, wow. It means so many different things at one time. Yeah, it means so many different things at one time. Walking him walk out the court in handcuffs and chains.
But we really watching an unravel. You know what I'm saying? Like if you take out the last 4 years of what's currently happened to Bill Cosby and take that away, people would say he'd be a legend when he died. Not no more. Legacy. Done.
But see, then you go, okay, well, they said they're going to appeal, and I told you the Cosby publicist came out and was talking about this is the most racist, sexist trial in the history of the United States of America. They're trying to bring down Dr. Cosby because he's been one of the main civil rights, or main people that fought for civil rights and
Don't do
all
that.
the time, and one of the most influential people in the last 50 years. And I was like, oh god. So they
See, that's even disgusting to me.
I didn't know how to feel about that one either. I'm like, what the
that's
fuck,
some
man?
disgusting shit.
He started talking about a tape that niggas was trying to keep out of court, but it would have exonerated him. So, because they said that they doctored, which they said was a fact, that the tape, they had sent the tape that they had that was supposedly convicting him. This is what they said was a fact today.
Okay.
The tape that was supposedly convicting him, were him basically convicting himself to prove that he did this. They sent to a forensic tape analyst. Come to find out, it was doctored. Somebody did something to the tape. So, publicist comes out yelling this shit. Everybody goes, wait, what the fuck? Cosby's on his way to jail. You know, what? Like I said, I don't know enough about any other case. So I'm like, all right,
Cosby
it's crazy.
was going to get up out of here. Now, when you high profile like Cosby, you gonna get a lot of tag along motherfuckers that are just gonna be trying to get on to the train of popularity of whatever's going on, the train of being a victim. But these shit start somewhere, and usually it starts with at least one person with real validity to their story. All fucking Cosby needed was one. That's all he needed was one. He got charged. He out of here. Weinstein gonna get his. Do you think?
I hope.
Do you think any?
I hope y'all keep
tell you,
this same energy with niggas. Because I don't want to believe that it's no racist shit. I want to believe that if this is happening, Cosby is really just that nasty of a nigga. And I want all you motherfuckers to keep the same energy across the board with every one of these other people. That's one way I feel for sure that I know.
If Harvey Weinstein were to walk and Bill Cosby goes to jail,
man.
I would feel a way about it. Then I would say like, all right, there might be some racism to this. But
fuck that. If we get some proof or some real shit popping where we can figure out that this fucking dude that's up for the Supreme Court, that's a lifetime thing. This dude, if we figure some shit out on his ass, get him the fuck up out of there. I don't want to see that either. Don't confirm him. Don't confirm him. Harvey better go to jail. The head of CBS better go to jail. Because I think he got a pending case. There's a couple motherfuckers. All y'all niggas better get locked up for 3 to 10 at least. At least.
There's like motherfuckers is coming. Like motherfuckers is going. Everybody getting theirs.
I don't know, man. It was just crazy to watch.
Is Russell Simmons getting his?
I don't know if he got a pending case or not.
That's fucking.
Because it's one thing when they
even
say you
Russell
just got
too,
accused.
though.
Though.
Like,
I mean,
but Russell kind of took it on the chin because he, you know what I'm saying, and stepped down because he that nigga didn't
Russell
say
was
he
like,
didn't
I'm
do
not,
it.
Yeah, he like, I'm not in no position to say, nigga, if I did offend this girl or not, and if I did, I'm sorry, but Maybe I did. I don't know.
I did. I fucked up. I understand.
And that's the one thing
Walk
about
away.
having a wild ass past and being, I guess, in a real position of power right now. Because if you was a wild boy, you know what I'm saying. I'm glad I got all my crazy shit out the way early. Put it like that, because I can't be running around here doing blow later on like it. Nah. Because last thing I need is to be 70, 60 years old and somebody be like, oh, well, and see, and that's another thing too. I wonder, like, damn, I wonder if a bitch could say that about me, but I doubt it because I'm not a piece of shit. I don't know.
You got to think real hard into your history, bro. Like, I couldn't remember, but recently somebody got a charge.
I mean, where
somebody
it would be
got
considered sexual assault.
I think was it a fucking hell? I think
I've choked a bitch before, but I've never sexually assaulted her. Look, that was out of anger. All our clothes were on. We weren't naked. This wasn't a sexual thing. I choked her because she tried to hit me. It was a natural instinct. I apologize later. She knows who she is.
But damn, that kind of fucked me up a little bit.
You know who I'm talking about too.
Yeah,
that's why I fucked you up.
that's why I'm just like, fuck. Lost my. Damn. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that situation because
You know
I
what I'm
was
saying? Like,
I understood that particulars of that situation.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's some disgusting shit. You gotta pay for it. I don't give a fuck who you are. You gotta get yours. Got to. Period.
that sounded disgusting. But I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it. He got his. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because he definitely did something
Because
nasty. That's for sure, right?
Hell,
But
even if I don't know whether it's just the one charge, you know what I'm saying, for the one count that he's doing the time for.
have we talked to any elderly people about this? Because when Quaaludes and this shit was popping, right, and he was doing this shit in 74, 76, if the natural way,
My parents
taking
give zero fucks about Bill Cosby.
But I'm saying though, if you're in that type of lifestyle, is that a normal thing to? At that time, was that like their tender Quaaludes and liquor? You know, if I got some Quaaludes.
Oh man, I would love to go back to those times. just to do lewds for a week and just go crazy.
Yeah,
just for a week.
Amazing, but hopefully we can find some lemons one day.
I'm about to say the lemons, the lemons.
Oh shit, nigga! If we find some of them bitches, I'm calling off work for a week. Just in advance, because I'm like, look, I'm not gonna be able to come the whole week. Why? Loads.
Yeah,
Loads. Quaaludes. Yes, I found some, man.
You can find the chemical component to make them shits. I'm sure you can find some scientific ass motherfuckers that can be done.
I've thought about that because I have thought about like creating my own drug to sell and like take over the world with, but the shit I'd have to go through to get the ingredients wouldn't be worth it.
See what you just got to get enough for lifetime. You know what I'm saying? You got to think like
that's almost impossible. I'd have to kill a lot of people, like a lot of people.
Like nigga,
like not even by my hand. At a certain point,
like even if I'm being wild,
just so niggas
even
get out my way.
Even if I'm being wild as fuck about it, and I. You know what I'm saying? I hire or kidnap, depending on which I have to do, some scientists to, you know what I'm saying, to make me Quaaludes. I would think 2 big ass pallets full, like, in like the, you know what I'm saying, the big, like the golf ball containers, like full of them shits, like stacked by like 8 feet high. Even if I'm going crazy, I shouldn't go through that many Quaaludes in my lifetime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that'd be it. You know what I'm saying?
There's
I have
definitely a lifetime limit on certain drugs.
Yeah, like you really do some stupid shit if you have too many lewds.
Like coke, I think like everybody gets a key. Your body can probably handle a kilo worth of coke throughout its lifetime without you ruining said life.
I know some people from the '80s who can definitely say like shit. A key ain't
Oh no,
shit.
that's my point. That's my point. Them niggas snorted multiple kilos. Like Richard Pryor said he snorted up some shit the size of Peru one day. That's how much coke the nigga had or some stupid shit. I don't know.
Like these motherfucking Colombians would throw like the coke binge parties where it was
Coke
like
and lobster parties. It's gonna come soon.
It would be no lobster, nigga. It'd be guns, money, cards, bitches, and cocaine and music, and stupid shit would happen because these niggas is up for like 4 to 5 days just snorting cocaine and eating pizza and shit.
See,
and fucking
mine's
bitches.
gonna be the same thing. Just swap out the guns for lobster. That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
See, bro, I'm not coming to your lobster party then, dog. I can't be in no party for 4 to 5 days, bro. That's too much.
Why not?
That's too much cocaine, and I got
You
shit
ain't
to
gotta,
do.
You ain't gotta keep doing the coke.
If I'm at a cocaine party, I'm gonna do the cocaine.
Right,
That's
but you don't have to
stupid.
do it for the entire 5 days straight.
If I'm there, I got to, right?
No.
Hence, cocaine party.
Somebody has to stay somewhat sober enough to run the party.
Nigga, that's what you hire a motherfucker that's a lame and don't do any narcotics or alcohol to just do.
But see, if it's my party though that I'm throwing, niggas still have to come talk to me, so I can't do coke the whole time. None of this is for me. This isn't like an elaborate ploy for me to do a lot of coke. Like this is just me wanting to just throw a dog ass party that centers around lobster and cocaine. Ideally, 2 of my favorite things. One, when I get the money for it, I'm probably gonna do it every day. The other one,
Now you sick.
I probably shouldn't fucking touch that much. You figure out which one I'm talking about.
Man, you might have a cocaine addiction. I can see it.
Well, they say Red Bull and vodka is technically liquid cocaine, so that's very theoretically possible.
Think about it. Ludes then was the Molly though. Today probably considered like maybe, give or take.
I don't know. I was never.
Motherfuckers be dropping. Motherfuckers was dropping Molly's and bitches drinks and having them all turned up and you know what I'm saying, date rapey and shit.
I took that shit like twice and didn't feel nothing.
Bruh.
And maybe I just didn't do enough, but
bruh,
I didn't feel nothing. I wasn't even convinced it was real Molly. I was like, nigga, you got some Molly where you like, bro, pop it.
Never done Molly.
Nothing.
Never done Molly. Had the opportunity to do Molly. Did not do Molly. But
yeah, I don't know.
That was it. Had the opportunity, missed out on the opportunity.
Somehow we got into drugs. Cosby.
Well, because he was drugging bitches. Well, drugging women. I'm sorry.
Drugging victims, Joseph. Survivors. As of today.
Don't mock it to the point to where I'm going to just be brutally just don't give a fuck.
Who said I'm mocking?
I wish we had a camera together. You just ridiculous ass nigga.
No, it's y'all listening. It's just a defense mechanism.
Yeah,
I don't know how to process it, man. Like it really makes me feel. It makes me feel a lot of different ways. I wouldn't surprise me if it was racist. Wouldn't surprise me if he was nasty.
I don't like that.
Wouldn't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? I got so many ways I can lean on it.
I hate the fucking fact
I don't know.
that when someone really blatantly done some shit, and that's African American or Latino, as soon as they really did do some shit, like it's there. There's evidence. It's legit evidence that they did some shit. They've been psychoanalyzed as being like a sexual predator level. You know what I'm saying? And then they get convicted, and the first thing you want to say is racist. No, how about that's just real good judgment? You know what I'm saying? How about
But was it? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know, man. Bruh. I know niggas feel comfortable about it one way, but I don't know.
Even the shit that he admitted to was like sick. Like, nigga.
Cosby ain't said shit this whole time. The only shit he technically admitted to is the shit he settled out of court for. Which,
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it might have just been That could be anything.
Yeah.
That could be anything.
Don't give it an excuse for the time bullshit. We know what it
No,
was.
I'm not trying to shoot him no bell like that. I'm just saying, like, wouldn't surprise me if he was nasty. Wouldn't surprise me if there was some tinkering with the situation.
Definitely
Since
nasty
there is
award.
a fact that the tape was fucked with. So, I gotta start.
Definitely
You know what I'm saying?
nasty award. It's foul.
Yeah, he gets a nasty award.
Yeah, it makes you look at a motherfucker real different. You know what I'm saying?
All I could think about was his debit card.
Damn. Hit.
And that's the other shit too.
Finito.
You know, you would say Camille probably gonna take it, but she ain't even go to court with him.
That nigga black card got real pale.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
Camille did not go to court with the nigga. That shit is sad.
Oh, see, sometimes you just know like somebody about to take that, infamous L. Where it's just,
bro,
it's there.
It's terrible. That shit is disgusting, man.
Like,
it's disgusting.
We've watched them characters unravel. Think about some careers.
So it makes my fucking head spin just talking about it. Like, bro,
we've seen
that shit is crazy.
Kanye unravel. Like, really. We saw Bill Cosby unravel.
We saw saying that about Kanye, but all right.
Lindsay.
We're not doing that right now.
We not saying he not unraveled.
We're not doing that right now.
From what he all right.
Not doing that
all right. We gonna do a whole episode without
about Kanye West
no
right
no Yeezy tweets neither. But we seen
wasn't even thinking about it.
Lindsay Lohan unravel. We seen some careers unravel from when we were kids, watching these people, seeing these people, to being adults and then seeing like a whole different wow, like what the fuck happened to you? Who are you? That's crazy. Was this who you were the whole time? Donald Trump too. Motherfuckers thought Donald Trump was cool. Y'all motherfuckers thought that Donald Trump was cool because he was a rich nigga. That's what the fuck y'all niggas thought. And then he becomes president, and y'all find out what this nigga was really on, and the motherfuckers like, oh, he's the worst. He's a racist. Da, 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 da. Y'all didn't feel this in the first place.
No, they didn't.
Jesus.
See, that's the thing we have to keep.
I did not keep
in mind about ourselves. Human beings are very easily manipulated
and fickle.
Yes. So, as quickly as we love you, we'll drop you in the same fucking day.
You're right. But we've seen these careers unravel. That's crazy.
The thing about Trump is, I think more people ended up that know him. You know what I'm saying? Like, know him. Those are the people he has the least impact on. You either got to be okay with the shit, or you got to be just like, that nigga just is like he is. It's everybody else that falls into the glitz and the glamour one way or the other, where you hate him or you love him. And with the shit he puts out, like, look at it. The fucking what is the UN assembly was laughing at him today. They laughed at him. Room full of world leaders. He said he was basically the best president ever. I'm paraphrasing. That's basically what he said.
He said he was dialing.
And they was like, what?
He said he was dialing.
Basically.
Like, that's what I said. When somebody says they the greatest of all time, nigga, they think they dialing, nigga.
That nigga really think he dialing.
He really, he do. He said he had the best, like, it's like the best advancements pretty much in the entire country's history of all time.
My point is, I'm not confused. I'm like I said, I'm sure he's nasty, but I just don't.
Disgusting.
It's just wild to watch, man. It's one of those pictures you never think you see. Like, you be like, nah, that's not gonna happen. It's like I'd have the same reaction. You never think it's gonna happen. I'd have the same reaction if like Trump gets convicted and we see him walk out of a courtroom in handcuffs in, let's say, 2 years. That would be like, whoa, really? Wow. And you'd be like, yeah, he did that shit probably. Like, more than likely he did that shit. Wow.
The only reason I say it would be shocking to me would be that it actually would happen, and it would be like, it would have become reality. Like, it did happen. Now,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I wouldn't be shocked on the fact that
Shit,
could.
man, he
You know what I'm saying?
himself has 12 sexual assault allegations against him. 3 open cases, 1 stalled, and 2 settled.
We watched that shit on the Lost Trump tapes or Journey for the Lost like Trump tape, whatever the fuck it's called, the Tom Arnold shit. Yeah, the psychoanalyst.
It's the most unnecessary show in the world.
Yeah, but the psychoanalyst was like, "Yo, this guy thinks women are like objects. Like they should like do certain things and kind of conform a certain way, and they should do what he says."
No, that's what we all knew. So, we all knew he was a fucking narcissist. So I mean, a very
those things aren't shocking to me.
So that's what comes with territory usually.
But those things aren't shocking to me. Those are things that
some type of personality disorder.
Those are the things that Trump supporters today
that's what narcissism is, but still, like,
firmly believe is a conspiracy and is a lie, and no one can, really prove shit until something really happens to them. But
well, hopefully
that's the way it is.
On that shit.
White people voted in the fucking head clan leader. Like,
no, not the head clan leader. The fucking village idiot.
But this nigga wasn't, as much as I couldn't stand him before, from when I noticed his existence, maybe about like 10, 11 years old to now.
I'm talking about Trump.
Yeah. What he was then, when I noticed who he was as a person from what I have seen, was different and on emotional trail down to now.
He just seemed like the cool rich guy. I didn't really give it more stock than that.
I didn't trust him.
He was the cool rich guy that I didn't even look that deep. He was the cool rich guy that all the rappers talked about. That's as far as it really went with me till I started listening to him talk. And I would try to listen to him about, like, I would go and try to, like, find shit he did on business and shit. I read that little dumbass book he got, The Art of the Deal. That, having done business, it's stupid. But I guess it's okay, but it's Trump. It's Trump ideas.
It's all stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's a fucking idiot.
I wouldn't say it's like, I just didn't. I always got one of those this is not the person that I can fuck with vibe from him. I always have. So I didn't even understand why rappers fucked with him. But it was like,
he definitely makes me want to double down on real estate, because if that nigga can, man, real estate is kind of easy, if you know what you're doing, which I don't even know everything I should be doing, but if you really invest in that shit, bro, you can get there. If that nigga,
I want that nigga to get his. That's why I really want to get his.
Nigga leased out his name on every fucking building in the city, so that's,
like,
it's the brand. I think his own name has gotten to his head, so that's why he talks the way he talks. That's why he goes in a room full of world leaders and says that, and then is surprised.
Yeah, they gonna laugh at your dumb ass because the stats don't lie, nigga. Stats don't lie.
Yeah, but his stats aren't your stats, though.
Yeah.
Remember, facts ain't facts. I don't know.
Whatever. That nigga wasn't saying that shit. That nigga wasn't saying facts ain't facts in 2001.
No, he didn't say that. The dumbass Rudy Giuliani said it.
But what I'm saying,
it's a mouthpiece for the nigga, so it's the same shit.
Still, that wasn't saying that shit in 2001. Till now, you know what I'm saying? Trump's popularity as a person has decreased significantly.
That's the thing. When you look
since
back,
being president.
Even when you look back, though, he was always a dick. When you really look at how he was really
you're
acting,
absolutely right.
Like,
that's why I did not fuck with this nigga.
That's why I said what I said, though. People that don't know him personally see what they see and go, "Oh, okay, he's rich. It just looks like a cool dude to be around or be from the outside."
People like Star voted for Donald Trump, and that's why I don't fuck with people like Star.
Listen, right. People like him are the same vein. I wouldn't be surprised if he said some stupid shit like, "I don't have a problem." Wouldn't be surprised if he voted for Trump.
He said he was going to vote for Trump. on Joe Budden's podcast.
There you go. See, he did say that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I told you, I called you, and I was like, how fucking preposterous is this bullshit?
Yeah. I mean, does it, and I think I told you then, does it surprise you it's Star? Does it surprise you?
But don't tell me you an intelligent nigga when you endorse completely stupid shit.
Well,
fuck you.
No, I mean, you can be intelligent to a point and still be fucking retarded.
No.
That's, those two things can be true at once. You look at it, you talk to people every day. You know a few.
No, you're endorsing stupidity to us. You're just trying. Let's put it. You're trying to be the tallest midget. That's really what it is. You're trying to be the smartest dumb nigga. Cause you can have good points, but you still stupid as fuck most of the time. You just the smartest dumb nigga.
But if you only been around dumb niggas, you only would want to be the smartest one.
And if you smart sometimes around a bunch of dumb niggas, you look like the smart guy all the time.
Well, that's a whole different thing. But still, nigga, you can't change that fact. If you're around dumb niggas your whole life, you just gonna probably be the best dumb nigga you can be, whether you know it's dumb to be that nigga or not.
Put simply, Star a dumb nigga.
Yeah.
That's my shot. I'm shooting the shots at everybody, god damn it.
My point,
everybody getting smoked.
My point was this nigga Trump is, that nigga is really, I hope they keep the same energy with everybody. All the way down to him. Put it like that.
You know what? I really want Trump to get his because he feels like he's the most invincible. Everyone else doesn't feel invincible. He feels invincible.
I think they all do to some degree. I think Cosby, you got to. Because you don't do shit like that unless you think you can do shit and just
when
not.
When the shit popped up, he got immediately on the defensive. When shit popped up on Trump, he got immediately on the offensive. You know what I'm saying? Like he felt like he couldn't be.
But offense is his defense. You don't notice the way he talks, the way he acts. Offense is his defense. That's why he doubles down, quadruples down, triples down on every fucking thing he says. No matter how wrong it is, he doesn't retract shit for anything. He doesn't say he's wrong about anything.
Right.
Even if he said he was wrong at one point, he'll go back and say he was right. Or say he said he was right.
Yeah. But
this is a different type. You trying to use logic for an illogical person.
I'm trying to break it down into something.
That's as far as you can break it down to.
I'm about to say, like, shit, like this.
It goes no further.
And you know, if he got his, if he's the type of person, if he got his, if he was on the Cosby trail, there would be a bunch of stupid motherfuckers lined up. This is all a conspiracy led by Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, that's gonna be.
I wouldn't be surprised if hate crimes went up.
Bruh, who the fuck came up with the conspiracy theory that,
or at least attempted hate crimes?
That Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama were running an underground sex ring out of the basement of the Domino's Pizza.
No, it was just some regular, just some pizzeria in DC.
Really?
Yeah, just some local pizzeria.
Duh.
But it was like all the politicians, like all the, I guess a lot of the Democrats and celebrities would eat at that specific one. Mm-hmm. So that's where all of this, that's where they were trying to make the frogs gay and whatnot. They're trying to turn the freaking frogs gay.
You people that believe that shit are fucking idiots.
You see that nigga Alex Jones, now he's resorted to fucking... This nigga's just running around the Capitol building in D.C. just chasing down senators, yelling at them while they're trying to do interviews. Yelling questions over them. Wow. This nigga, I think it was, who was it? Not Marco, Marco Rubio. It was him. He walked up on that nigga and was yelling at him about something. And this nigga was looking like, yo, who is this nigga? You know who I am. You know who I am. InfoWars. You know what it is. Like, relax, my guy. He's like, yo, can y'all get this dude up out of here?
But like, yo, bro, your energy's making me feel real hostile right now. I'm gonna need you to back the fuck
nigga, he
up.
got up on him and started poking him and shit. And Marco was like, bro, don't touch me again, bro. Chill out. Like, relax. Marco, he a Cuban nigga. I think he from Florida. That nigga might slap the shit out of somebody. Florida niggas is retarded. And he's very conservative, but I feel like he might slap that nigga.
He go Nipsey Hustle a nigga.
Bro, I'm so glad Nipsey did that shit. This nigga has rebranded smacking niggas, and I love it because I always have taken pride in smacking niggas.
It's the ultimate disrespect.
Yes, it says everything you need to say when, like, I'm not about to fight you, but I need you to take this with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I need you to take this with you for the rest of your life. Just know, I can't tap that ass, bitch. Pause.
The moment you see a slap, like
dog shit I show
really happen in real life. Like I'm talking about like a real slap. Like when a bitch find out that her nigga cheating on her.
Yo, some like slaps you gotta shoot a nigga afterwards. For real. Like sometimes like certain like that Nipsey slap. That nigga should have came back trying to shoot him.
I was a mall rat back in the day in Fairlane, so it was like nigga, and I was frequent mall rat. So I've seen my fair share. Found out that you know what I'm saying niggas was cheating at the mall. Man, you know a nigga fucked up when they take that slap. Like they just eat that bitch. You just can't do shit about it.
Oh, shit.
You know everybody saw that motherfucker.
And if they didn't see it, they heard that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? 11-year-old nigga, you know, putting on some new ones and Foot Locker that saw you get the shit smacked out of you. He taking that home with him. He taking that smack home with him. You either a joke or a life lesson to most motherfuckers today.
Yeah. Can't let nobody put you on the spot like that.
Nigga, you never see them same motherfuckers like in that mall ever again after that. Nigga, everybody seen that shit.
Maybe not never, but at least for a month.
Nah.
You gotta wait at least a month.
I'm about to say, there's some of them motherfuckers I never seen again.
You just can't walk back into the store you got slapped in front of.
Them
niggas not
them motherfuckers
forget.
went over to Macomb Mall. They said, fuck this shit. they said, fuck this.
Nigga said Macomb Mall.
This nigga.
Who are you? Macomb Mall. Get the fuck out of here.
What, nigga? What's the next mall? Northland ain't around no more?
Rest in peace, Northland.
Fucking that shit had the cheapest in it.
Nigga, shit. Somerset's still popping with the white bitches and
the Chaldean,
the gray stores.
But what I'm saying is that
fucking that's 12 Oaks is popping.
That's not a nigga joint though. That's what I'm talking about. A nigga joint.
What?
I'm talking about a hood joint.
What Eastland?
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
Yeah,
Forgot about that.
That's where all the hood niggas go on the east side.
They always be catching bodies outside of Sears or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, why is it always in front of Sears or Macy's? I'm just trying to get my Levi's, bruh, come
Polo,
out. Bah. Like, damn, my nigga.
Probably polo shirts or something. I don't know. Belts, maybe.
Bruh, if you shoot motherfuckers today over polo, you a damn fail at life.
It's the east side. What do you want?
I don't give a fuck. That is
shout out to the east side.
If you getting shot, if you shooting niggas over polo in 2018, you a fail in life.
Well, no. What else they sell at Macy's? They sell polo. They sell what? Don't they sell like Gucci or something?
I don't.
They sell
I shop online, nigga. I don't got time for that shit. I really fucking don't.
Last time I went to Macy's, what did I? I think last time I went to Macy's, I bought like some polo t-shirts and like some cologne or something.
Last thing I bought was jeans. I definitely know it was jeans.
Yeah, it was like polo t-shirts and some cologne. That was the last time I went to Macy's.
Because Macy's is my jean spot.
Something while I was in there. What?
Macy's is my jean spot. So if I'm going to go buy a pair of jeans, I'm going to the Macy's.
See, that's what
they
I
have
like
the jeans
about,
that I want.
That's what I like about 12 Oaks. You can just walk right into the Levi's store. So it's like it's right there.
That's dope.
Yeah. Fuck all that paying extra because Macy's bought it from Levi. Now you gotta buy it from me. I'm not paying that extra $12 for that stupid shit. Just gonna walk my ass right into the fucking Levi's store.
See, you gotta get with the Thread B shit, though.
That shit's so stupid. Why do you niggas, are you niggas that lazy? You can't fucking buy your own, pick your own wardrobes anymore, your own outfits. You have to pay for a fucking subscription for your fucking wardrobe.
Well, you
niggas are
really
lame.
don't have the time. Yeah.
Yeah, you niggas is too broke to not have time for all of this shit. You niggas, you gotta rearrange your time.
Nigga, that's why. What the fuck you mean? Niggas grind and hustle and work all day, every day, all the time. What time you got to fucking go and pick out a goddamn outfit?
When I get up after I wash my ass. Fuck are you talking about?
In your own closet, you stupid motherfucker. But when you gonna go out?
I fucking buy clothes online and have them shipped to my house. I know what size I am and what I wear. It's not hard for me to pick something I think is dope and have it sent here.
Same thing.
So why do you need a subscription for niggas to just throw some shit, throw a fit together for you? You fucking.
That's simpler.
You niggas are so trash.
You get something that you want. You know it's style to you. Fuck it. I know it's gonna be something that I want more than likely. If I don't want it, send it back. Fuck it.
What kind of off-brand ass shit are they sending you? Sending you little bullshit from Canada or something?
I don't have a subscription. I just understand the point of it.
That shit is stupid.
I
think it's stupid to get a subscription for that. I think it's stupid to get a subscription for shaving. I think it's stupid
for
to get
bevel.
No, not for bevel. That's not a
that's
subscription.
Shaving.
That I'm talking about Dollar Shave Club, where they send you a certain, like, a whole thing of products every month, and you gotta pay like $100 every month to just get this same. I'm not doing that either.
That's bevel.
That's what that. With that shaving, and that thing you only have to buy every 3 months, so that's different.
But you have to pay the subscription like pretty much monthly. They give you like they send you.
Well, then fuck it, yeah, they're included
every
too.
every 3 months.
Bevel I would buy, and me, the only bevel I'm buying is the trimmer anyway, so I don't need no subscription for that. It's $200 out the door. We right there. We good. That bitch break. Come with what, a lifetime warranty
Nowadays,
or some shit? We good.
Fucking Bevel got to deal with Target now, so you can actually go get that shit at Target.
Not doing that either. Going to get the trimmer. Oh, unless they got the trimmer at Target.
They got a Bevel deal contract, so I'm sure they do.
Oh well, if they got the trimmer, I'll get it from there. Because I was just gonna buy it straight from the website. But either way, if the subscription based shit, my point is the subscription based shit is stupid. You niggas can't even fucking. That shit, you niggas are disgusting. This is why Trump is president. Shit like
fuck
that.
you. Fuck you. You ain't gonna know. Fuck that.
Yeah. Because you niggas is lazy. You think tweeting is protesting. You want to pay niggas to shop for you. All of you bitches.
You the dumb motherfucker to be up on the goddamn internet until fucking 6:30 in the morning. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, finding shit for myself.
No, niggas don't got time for that shit. Niggas got shit they gotta do. Fuck out of here.
Oh, so I don't then. Okay.
You got me fucked up if you think that I'm not going to tell somebody, like, have an assistant that's like whole job is like, yo, I need this.
Okay. Like I said, you're too broke to be doing that now. Cause it's like, nigga, if you got an assistant, you already got a couple dollars, and they doing that because you ain't got time to do shit that you know you need to do, and they can go to the malls and go to Starbucks and all that other bullshit.
That's what the app is for.
Because you need to be in the studio every second of whatever time block you're in or whatever.
There's certain shit that I specifically want, and when I specifically want it, I go straight to the source. Usually, it's sneakers. If it ain't a sneaker, I really give a fuck. I really could. No, sneakers and jeans. I'll be real specific about my jeans.
Y'all niggas some hams.
I don't have a subscription. I'm not one of the subscribers. But, yeah, sneakers and jeans. That's what I'm very specific. Like, I love my Levi's, and fuck what everybody say. I like Wranglers. They're comfortable. Give a fuck what nobody say. And I love my sneakers.
See, this is what happens.
Any hat to me is dope. And anything else is like, fuck it. Whatever.
This is what happens when they periodically put lead in the water and all across the country. People get dumb enough to buy subscriptions to shit like that.
What if you got bad taste? What if you one of those people?
Well, then what were you doing prior to that? If you dressed that bad, bro, then yeah, maybe that'll help you out. But
yeah.
Who, bro? It's not hard to dress. Come on, dude. Nobody dresses that terribly unless it's like a gimmick thing for them, and they're doing it on purpose. Because that is a thing. People purposely dress bad because it's like a thing. It's a fashion statement or some shit. So don't tell me can't nobody dress themselves if they're a fully functioning, able-bodied adult. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, there is. Some people don't know how to reinvent themselves. There's plenty of motherfuckers that's out here just chasing pussy but don't have the fucking attire to chase or attain the pussy that they want to get.
That's why they got coaches like Hitch and books and shit you can read to do all of that shit. If that don't help you, then you was fucked from the start. Nigga, if somebody got to tell you how to live or help you live, then you probably shouldn't have been born.
Nigga, that's why there's fucking shit like life coaches and shit, nigga, that exist.
They shouldn't have jobs. People are fucking weak and stupid. Well, that's not a fucking job that should exist. Nigga, I'm a fucking life coach then. If that's the case, I just ain't had no clients yet. I'm gonna start promoting myself as that. I'm gonna open up a mega church. I'm gonna open up a mega church anyway. Fuck it. Might as well be part life coach. I got some motivational shit for your ass. Come on, come to my church. Come to my church.
Never.
Lobster, cocaine, and the good word of Jesus, nigga. Come on, let's go.
Never, bruh. Never.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Never. Fuck out of here.
Niggas is pussy.
That's the world we live in. We live in the world where life coaches exist. That's a reality. That's been a thing for a while. You need to come to grips with that shit.
Bro, the fact that Tony Robbins
come to grips with that shit
has made a career and a living off of how sad his life is and being able and strong enough to think his way out of a fucking box, that now he gets paid hundreds of millions of dollars to tell other people how to think their way out of a box. Half of which are only going to be semi-inspired for about an hour after they leave there, then completely forget about it because they're going to be getting into an argument or something stupid is going to happen. And just because of who they are and their nature at that moment,
Tony Robbins.
They're going to fucking do some other shit. They're not even going to be thinking about how great they were just feeling and how much greatness Tony Robbins said they were achieved for that $800 ticket they paid. Shut the fuck up.
Life coaches are stupid. It is a stupid thing. You are absolutely right. I do not disagree.
It's fucking ridiculous.
You just need to get your fucking life together. Like, put it simple, get your life together. It's not too many. There's a way to do good without doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you do if you do just the bare minimum, like you have a job that pays for all your bills. Maybe you're a normal American, so you got some debt. I said you're a normal American, so you got some debt, but you got a job that's paying or at least sustaining all your bills. At least even if you break even at zero. If you got that every day, got a running car, got food in your stomach, you get by. That's the bare minimum. That's all you gotta do. You don't need to get coached to success. Either you got it or you don't. Period. That's the way I feel about it. I think it's stupid. But that's the world we live in. It is. I don't think it's real. I think it's genuinely stupid.
I think that's kind of a one-sided way of looking at it. Right? Anyway.
Because who's really benefiting? But
what was I was gonna swing that into the. What was we talking about?
We was talking about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It swung from Bill Cosby to Trump to whatever the fuck this is.
Whatever. Yeah. For those of you that don't know, Detroit is a very special place to myself and Mr. Ortega.
Hometown.
We found out recently that someone
niggas disgusting
that works at a place that's very near and dear to our hearts.
Generation ass nigga
deserves a nasty award. And I don't know that young man's name.
This nigga look like Franklin the Turtle.
So he shall remain nameless.
Ugly ass nigga.
Fish patty head ass motherfucker.
This delusionally goofball dumbass nigga.
We got videos of niggas spitting in the food in Comerica. Now, before before you get outraged and you start jumping up and down and shit, the nigga has been caught. This
White people, they'll be alarmed. They've caught the culprit.
This disgustingness has been put to a stop. He has been charged with a felony subsequently.
He got a felony and a misdemeanor. Both seemed like they were. What was confusing from the article that I read was saying that it was a felony violation. Yeah, food violation, food law violation, felony, and then it was just a food violation misdemeanor.
Probably charge him with both.
Yeah, but it was and I don't know what's the difference. Like, how can you have one?
Who gives a fuck? It's fucking disgusting.
It is disgusting, but my thing is like, why?
This nigga was spitting on the hot dogs and the nachos, mixing it in with the cheese.
But what I'm saying is like
giving it to you to eat.
Like each one of those should have been
whole loogies, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like each spit should have been
10 years.
like a felony. Like each one of them shits should have been a felony, my nigga.
Every loogie should have been 5 to 10.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what? Like, we decided to, like, cut it in half. Like, all right, let's make these over here, the hot dogs and the pizza dough and shit. Let's make that the motherfucking felony, and we gonna make the nachos a part of the misdemeanor. We cool? Like, no.
Niggas gonna ask him when he get in there. Niggas gonna ask him what he did to get there. They gonna end up hawking a loogie in his butt. Oh, you like to hawk loogies, huh? All right.
That is
that nigga
terrible.
Fresh fish.
Ooh. Mere fish. Fish. Oh man. No squirrel master.
That nigga said he putting all the cheese in your nachos.
Ooh. But yeah, you a stupid motherfucker if you get first off, you get fired for spitting in the shit. Then you get charged with a felony and a misdemeanor for spitting in food. First off, you a despicable ass nigga. That's some nasty shit. Like, that's really nasty, dog. That's really some shit that would get your ass whooped, fam.
I hope when your mama found out about that video, because that shit went viral. I hope when she found out about that before the police came and picked your ass up, she whooped your ass. I really hope so. I hope she beat the shit out of you for being stupid.
She
dumb motherfucker.
I would say mama's definitely ashamed. She definitely ashamed. Like this
I wouldn't even show my face in court for that stupid shit.
This nigga might be serving 4 years for spitting in food, nigga.
That's like me having to go to court for being on some Louis C.K. shit, just beating my dick in public. Ain't nobody gonna show up in court for me after that.
You know what? You were terrible. Cause I show up in court and yeah, nigga, I know you going down, bro. Like if you did it, I'm just being there for support. Like, you know what, bro? I know it's over, but I got you.
If somebody's just
commissary
accusing me,
commissary lit, my nigga.
If somebody's just randomly accusing me of some shit like that, then they really have to hate me.
Hate. Somebody might just really hate your guts.
Clearly,
like,
they'd have to.
Real shit.
I don't know. Maybe my mom just raised me
but
well enough to, not be a complete fucking creep.
Motherfuckers is disgusting. Now, did you read the rest of the article though about dude who filmed it?
No, I didn't read any of the article.
Oh, damn. Well, dude that filmed it, he got fired too.
One of his friends.
Nah.
At what point?
Pretty much this is this is what the situation, if you know what I'm saying, this is the situation really led up to. This nigga was upset about some shit that happened earlier with the supervisor. This nigga like, I'm gonna spit on the food. And there's, you know what I'm saying, like any niggas in a nigga environment would say, nigga, no you not. This nigga was like, nigga, watch me. So this nigga had his phone, as any iGeneration kid would these days, in hand, ready to go in case that shit did happen. It started happening, he pressed record. He puts that shit on his, you know what I'm saying, he puts the shit up. It went viral. You know what I'm saying, the food company and shit, and the police, you know what I'm saying, asked him to take it down. So he took it down, and then he was like, wait, Nah, fuck that. So he put it back up, and they never put him back on the schedule and pretty much fired him for, that. Posting the video.
So how did the charges come in? Because one day
There was
I saw
nothing
the
for
video.
him.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, 'cause one day I saw the video circulating around, and then the next day it was gone, and then the next day this nigga was in court.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that was quick.
Pretty much like,
Fuck.
pretty much after it was discovered, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, that happened?
I was looking at that and I was like,
Yeah,
you know
what
what?
I'm saying?
I don't know if that's illegal, but that's definitely nasty. 2-3
It's
days
a food
later,
violation, nigga. Like,
I didn't
fucking
even think about it like that.
tampering with somebody's food is, hell yeah, nigga, you can kill somebody. What if you got hepatitis or AIDS? You know what I'm saying? You spitting somebody's motherfucking chili cheese dog, you know what I'm saying? And you got
That's that 17-year-old thinking, oh, nothing's gonna happen. It's okay.
Our generation ass
I'm just
niggas.
playing. What they gonna say? I'm just playing.
It was just
it was a joke.
it was
nigga.
supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, nigga,
So
ain't nothing funny
so
about
you
shit like that.
spit in the food of all these white people who came to this park to pay to watch these, you know what I'm saying, Latinos hit and play baseball. Yeah, fam. They gonna get you the fuck up out of here. That's like a legit thing.
I just thought we'd bring that up because it was hilariously disgusting.
That is disgusting. What the fuck is... First off, what the fuck is wrong with you 20-year-olds? Y'all gotta answer for yourselves. Y'all do some stupid shit, yo. Like, we did some stupid shit when we was 20, but y'all some stupid motherfuckers sometimes. Like,
I've
what
met
the
a few
fuck?
lately. They're a very confused bunch.
Nigga,
Even the women, they're very just kind of.
I'm gonna keep it a buck,
what,
fam. I don't give a
What are you doing?
there's no way I'm doing that shit, something that wild, in broad daylight or like in public like that. Even if whether I'm at work or in a public, you know what I'm saying, space or area, I'm doing some shit like that today in 2018. This camera's fucking everywhere, yo. Not unless you sure you by yourself, like 1000% sure. Don't do no shit like that. There's cameras everywhere. Everywhere.
But then much less these
if not
idiots
in the
take it a
place,
step
like
further.
for real, like somebody has one.
But these idiots take it a step further and just record it themselves and show you.
Oh, niggas have been doing that stupid ass shit since we had the fucking camcorders that you had to put the whole VHS tape in that bitch.
Nah, that was different.
We was doing the same shit.
Yeah, but nigga, it's different because it's not Facebook, it's not Instagram, it's not live streaming. It's not the same. That's you do that shit on the video camera. You gotta take that bitch out, pop it in the VHS, pop it in the TV, and the only people probably gonna see that is you and the people that you was trying to show. When you live stream
Not unless
stupid
you like
shit,
Loke Dog
or
and
when
showed
you
the whole
just-
fucking hood.
people have done that. That used to happen, but still, the whole hood is different from the whole world. It's no reason I'm seeing some of these videos. I know none of these people. Personally, I don't know these niggas. I shouldn't be seeing these videos, but I'm seeing them because they've been shared by so many people. So many people have seen them that they need to fucking see them. It's fucking stupid.
Look, fam. Just don't do stupid shit. That's stupid shit, yo. That's like getting fired on your day off for stealing boxes. You got fired for
I don't even know
at
if
work. You know what I'm saying? While being at work for spitting in food, and not only that, you going to jail for it.
No, that's what I was about to say.
You in a prison.
Somehow that might be smarter, getting fired for stealing boxes on your day off. That might be smarter.
Look,
This might be the only thing that could ever trump that. Like, for real.
you know you a stupid motherfucker when you didn't think beforehand that if you spit somebody's food, it's a felony. Like, it doesn't sound like something you should be able to just do without any repercussion and be like, I was just playing.
I mean, there's a lot of things you shouldn't just do that should have repercussions that don't. So,
Like, that shit is...
it's surprising to me when I know that I don't know everything. Because it's like, some shit I'll be like, oh yeah, that seems like that shouldn't happen. Or that shit, somebody should like say something or do something about that happening. And then sometimes a few days later, You see a nigga have to go to court and go to jail, and then sometimes you just see it keep floating around the internet, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess that's an okay thing to somebody somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, but we talking about like a major establishment like where that happened at, like Comerica Park. One is the house of the Detroit Tigers, the baseball team. Not.
I mean, it's not like it made national news, nigga. It just
could have
went around Facebook.
Could have.
And Instagram. That was it.
Could have. Let's just paint the narrative that. Let's just say the
Comerica's not that fucking big, bro. They're big. They're not that big.
Well, when the Tigers are good, we're big.
When it's not the same thing.
When we're good, when we're good, we're like the Yankees big. But
I think on the list of like all-time great stadiums and arenas, I don't know if we're very high up on any of them.
Ours is very nice, but we don't have a fucking
nice looking.
But we don't have
attractive are two different things.
See, I think there would be some dope remodels if we won a fucking World Series, but we're never gonna win a World Series. We haven't won one since '84, so therefore, you know what I mean. I ain't going into that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when that let's just say the video just stays up, right? Nothing happens. Nobody goes to jail yet. Let's just say we're just talking about the video that we saw. Now, comments, whatever, nigga, you grimy, blah 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 blah. Now the narrative somehow becomes, motherfucker, you should go to jail because that shit is fucking disgusting. And enough people start to fucking, you know what I'm saying, paint that narrative, and that video starts to get shared and shit, you know what I'm saying, and that narrative creates circle. Yeah, it's you know what I'm saying.
You gotta go through all of that. A lot of niggas just see videos like that and just, if they know where it's at, they just send the video to the local police and then just let them figure it out. I think that's what happened in this case. It didn't get too far out of Detroit, or out of the Detroit social media stratosphere, I don't think. So
that's what I'm saying. It's like
I said, the police got alerted to it like Monday
at the very least.
Sunday, and
at the very least, the fucking company itself, who, you know what I'm saying, whoever is, you know, the vendors that do the fucking stands and shit, at the very least, them niggas got a call like, yo, one of your mans is fucking wilding, before a dude showed them that fucking video.
Never know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's wilding.
What else was there to talk about?
I want to get this fuckery about this. Alright. So fuckery happened. So absolute fuckery happened. I'm going to continue to sue the fuck. Motherfucking Lil Yachty's supposed to be starring in.
I'm not trying to talk about that shit.
And How High Too. How do you feel? You can't run away.
I don't feel anyway. I just saw a headline. I don't know anything else.
It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It's a headline.
It's disgusting.
It wasn't that like Complex that shared the. It's a headline. Yeah. Get over it.
No, he did the video and everything, and yeah, it was a video of him speaking about it. It wasn't like it was like an interview and I'm promoting this and this. And
okay.
But yeah, it's disgusting.
I have a feeling about it when it comes out and I see it.
I have no
feeling about a headline.
It's over now. Yeah, it's over.
I'm still. I can't wait to see fucking what I got the hookup too. They supposed to be doing that shit with
That's happening.
Yeah, like Terrio and somebody else.
He said Terrio.
For real. It's either Terrio or Pio, one of the two. Might be Pio. Yeah, no. It's Pio. It's Pio. Y'all know Pio. I ain't no fucking baby. I fucking man. Pio.
Yeah.
You remember Pio.
So, what the fuck happened to Terrio? Is he still fat?
Yeah, he's still fat and still dancing.
He's still dancing though.
Yeah, he's trending. What, last week? He's
no
trending.
Shit.
Earlier, yeah. Last week.
Oh man, I missed that shit. That nigga Terrio's still dancing.
Cause he came out and said some shit about he wanted to. Excuse me. Came out and said some shit about he wanted to start trying to lose weight and so he could, pursue a career in dancing or whatever.
He want to stop becoming an adjective with fat. You know what I mean? Let's end them with like fat as hell.
You see that nigga D's? He changed the one of his AKAs from Pocket Stay Fat like Terrio to the PC version now, which is Pocket Stay Fat like Here We Go.
Pocket Stay Fat like Here We Go. Like no, where nigga? Pocket Stay Fat like Terrio fat, bro. Like he one of those motherfuckers like Ross. Like I don't look at Ross differently now that he's lost a lot of weight, but like as a person, but he looks different. It's just like
He doesn't. He look like the same nigga, just less fat.
that's what I'm saying. It's just I'm so used to him looking fat. You know what I'm saying? But it's not good to be fat, man. It's not good to be fat.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Fat people have high cholesterol and then they die and stuff. And then diabetes and then legs get cut off and shit. There'd be a lot of like legless niggas in Detroit. If you think
I don't know
about
if
it.
that's from niggas being fat though. That's usually from
I said diabetes.
hood shit or diabetes usually. Hey, you know they say the number one killer of niggas is table salt.
Yeah.
So
They be put a lot of salt and shit. But it should be delicious though.
some shit needs a lot of salt.
Everything needs salt.
That's not true.
At least
I
a
can
little
do
bit. At
pussy
least a little
without
bit.
salt.
Yeah. I'm talking about food, nigga. I eat
that's
pussy.
food to
I'm about
me.
to say I eat pussy, but I'm not putting salt on. I don't consider it a
You ain't never
meal.
put no seasoning on the pussy?
No, nigga, you a savage. What kind of motherfucker is you?
Apparently a different type of motherfucker than you.
I mean, clearly, that is you disgusting.
Whatever.
Whatever. Would you went and fucking grab the Lowry's out the damn cabinet and was like, I'm gonna put some Lowry's on the pussy?
No, you grab the strawberries Hershey's joint. Strawberries Hershey syrup, pour it on a click. Maybe squeeze a little bit inside. Dab it on the asshole. I mean, obviously you don't cook with that bottle later. You save that specifically for the sex, but you know what I mean.
Oh, this thing is disgusting.
Try it. Do that. Pour some strawberry Hershey's syrup on your girl titties and then rub an ice cube around it. You'll see what I'm talking about.
No, bro. That is like, look, certain things don't need to be together. You know what I'm saying? For me, I think like sex and food separate in my world. They can come, you know what I'm saying? They can come before, after, you know what I'm saying? Switch.
You wouldn't eat a shrimp
You know
out
what
of
I mean?
pussy?
You said what?
You wouldn't eat a shrimp out of pussy?
No.
Well, no, that's fish. That's a little weird.
That's disgusting.
Okay. Well, but is it though? Because if the pussy is
That's like
clean,
almost like an automatic UTI for a bitch. Like,
if the pussy clean and the shrimp clean,
no, I don't think fish oil should be going inside of a pussy.
have to find a way to like maybe make a dip or something.
No, how about you just don't do it? Like, just don't do it. Period.
Oh man,
Let it go. The fuck you trying to come up with an idea to be able to make shrimp edible out of a pussy? No, it's not supposed to happen.
I mean, just I didn't think about it till I said it out loud. Maybe seafood pussy isn't the greatest idea, but there's got to be some food that goes with it, right? Like popcorn or something, potato chips. What have we seen girls put
it will become soggy.
Skittles. We've seen girls do that.
You
Fruit
seen
Loops.
Fruit Loops?
You never seen a girl do. I saw this one
You
chick.
just would get soggy. What the fuck?
Oh no, that's the thing. You get like a vice and you stick it in the girl's ass. You crank it open and you pour milk.
Oh
in her
yeah,
ass,
and I
you
seen
pour
that
the
video.
cereal,
Yeah,
and then
I seen that video. That's disgusting.
It's breakfast.
No, it's not. It's not breakfast. It's not. It's mono. That's what it is. That shit is mono.
Can't be no worse than the milk, right? And doesn't most cereal have like trisodium phosphate in it? That shit's like fucking rat poison or something.
So we gonna compare that to eating. So pretty much we're just gonna make it worse. by eating.
Can you make it much worse? You're already eating rat poison. Now you're just eating it out of a, let's say,
an asshole, which technically makes it worse.
Preferably a clean one. You shouldn't do this without, like,
It's inside of somebody's organs, bro. Like
that's why you fucking get the fucking, what is it? The tube, and you squeeze it up your ass. The little, the little rubber joint you squeeze in to clean yourself out.
Shut up, you're an idiot. Like, I'm gonna leave it in that.
Not the hot water bottle.
No,
it's not Noxzema.
Douche.
The little, no, not the douche. The other one. It's like a laxative. Enema. That's what it is. Enema.
No. It doesn't do that. It doesn't clean the organs out. Like, nigga, organs is.
It cleans your ass though, so it's not like you eat.
You putting bacteria in your ass after you done. Shut up.
Yep.
It's like y'all niggas
is knowing how to wash a bitch ass.
Y'all
bro.
niggas is filthy.
In the asshole.
Y'all niggas is filthy.
You gotta get water
y'all
in
niggas,
the asshole.
It doesn't matter,
you don't
nigga.
get shit on your tongue. Jesus.
It's filthy. Y'all niggas is filthy. Anyway, so what else happened? Shit, new T.I. album. That shit sound like it's gonna be hard.
When is it coming out?
It said very, very soon.
So
that's
no one knows. Okay.
Like I said,
who cares?
Since Wayne is coming out on Friday, I'm assuming it's probably gonna be in like the next 2 weeks.
Oh, we know it could be midnight. When did he put that post up this morning? Probably midnight.
It was like 3 hours before I saw it, so about
probably midnight. I wouldn't be surprised if it came out tonight at midnight.
If it came out tonight at midnight, it'd be dope. You
and that's just a wild projection, but wouldn't surprise me.
Did we talk about Dunkin' Donuts?
No.
Oh.
Finally dropping the donuts.
That's weird. So I'm going to Dunkin's. Like,
I mean, I'd assume most people say DD's or Dunkin' Donuts or
Double D's.
I'm going to Dunkin', yeah.
I'm going to Dunkin'.
I've definitely been told before, I'm going to Dunkin', nigga. You definitely said that sentence to me before. For real. Going to Dunkin', nigga, I'll be there in a minute.
You know what? Inevitably, if you a nigga, like, you probably assume Dunkin' Donuts because most niggas don't have a homie named Dunkin'.
True.
That's like real shit.
A more white name.
Yeah, it's cultural. It's
Duncan. What's the nigga the retired Duncan Trussell?
Duncan Trussell. Who the fuck is that?
I know that name, but it's in my head. And you gonna be mad when you figure out who I'm trying to talk about.
Duncan.
Tim Duncan. Jesus Christ.
Duncan Trussell. Wow. Wow.
Oh, the weed has finally fried my brain.
Wow.
I thought his first name was Duncan for 2 seconds.
Wow. I'm mad at the Trussell. Where the fuck did Trussell come from?
Because Duncan Trussell is a comedian. That's why I know that name.
Oh my
God.
Why.
Okay. That's a white comedian. That's why I know it.
What?
DTTD. Tim Trussell. Duncan. I don't know.
This nigga. Bro,
it was a car crash in my head and I got everything fucked up.
Bruh, it was a car crash in your head?
Yeah, so those two names just kind of collided.
Jesus.
So I put the picture of Tim Duncan with the name of the comedian, and I was like, yeah, that dude. And then it was like, no.
Who winning in the donut game now? Since pretty much Dunkin' Donuts and gave up.
Probably.
Krispy Kreme?
Yeah, I'd assume so.
That shit is fire.
Yeah.
I haven't had a Tim Hortons donut. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had. Like, I fuck with they bagels though. I fucks with Timmy Hoes.
My uncle is one of those fucking Krispy Kreme crackheads. So he's like, over the years, he's fucking finally gotten me into the idea and the things that they offer at Krispy Kreme. Because anytime we take a road trip, this nigga is stopping. Don't let that light be on. He will bang on the window like, yo, y'all making some more, or y'all good for y'all on break? Bruh, he will stop and ask them if they're about to turn on the light, if the light ain't on already. That nigga will wait in line for some hot Krispy Kreme crack.
That's terrible.
I love him to death, but he don't smoke, he don't drink.
But he love Krispy Kreme.
That's his shit.
I know that coffee isn't for me.
And he real into fitness and shit too, so it's even more of like a, ooh, I can have Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme. Fucking Ken Kniff voice.
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme.
I would be scared to leave a camera on with him alone with a box of Krispy Kremes.
Bro, the last time I had Krispy Kreme coffee, the last real road trip I went on, in the like halfway, I was driving too, like after we left.
I think there's one around here.
And my stomach dropped like 45 minutes in. I didn't even finish the whole coffee, yo, and I had to stop at the next rest stop and just acid just exploded, yo. Like I was like halfway through it, and like I felt my stomach like really sink. You know what I'm saying? When your shit sink to the floor, you just like, oh shit.
I gotta.
I might. This is two options, nigga. I'm gonna just like stop right now.
Toilet or the pants.
Oh, you real shit. The pants gonna be fucked up, yo. So. Yeah.
I can't stand by the coffee, but I've been turned into I'm not gonna say a lover, but a liker, because I'm not big on donuts, period. But I've been turned into a liker of Krispy Kreme. Because I'm a West Side nigga, so I grew up on Dutch Girl, so
I haven't had Krispy Kreme in a long time, since like in almost like 10 years. Nah, about 8 years. So I can't really judge. I've had Timmy Hoes, so I guess by default I gotta roll with Timmy.
See, I grew up with
Dutch girls.
Dutch girls, bro.
See, that's the hood. That's the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's the spot. Like if you from the city, you know what we talking about.
Nigga, 5 years old, I was walking in that bitch with my mama and my grandmama like, yo, let's get some donuts.
Best lemon stuff. You know what I'm saying? Jelly.
Best a lot of things.
Yeah. Best glaze.
Nigga,
I don't even like chocolate donuts. They chocolate donuts is fire.
And they don't do the whole hot shit like Krispy Kreme. It ain't fancy and all that shit. They might have coffee, but you don't get that bitch in the 8-ounce plastic cup. And that's it. Ain't no cream and sugar. It's black coffee and nothing.
Real talk.
And you stand there cramped in. The whole building can maybe hold 50 people comfortably. Maybe. And 30 of them are usually crammed in the front trying to get donuts.
Real talk. And it's open and closed real quick. So it's, you know what I'm saying?
That shit open like maybe 10 hours a day.
Real talk.
Maybe.
I think this shit closed at like
4.
Like 4 or some
5
shit.
o'clock. 4 or 5 o'clock. They open at like 9.
Exactly. When that shit closed, it's closed. That's it, nigga. It's done for. Nothing more. Nothing less. Done.
But yeah, that's some Detroit shit.
But damn.
That's what I grew up with. But under that, I'd say it's probably...
There's no Dunkin' Donuts really around me, so I really could give a fuck. Really.
Yeah, I'd say under that it'd probably...
McDonald's coffee straight trash.
They shit been trash.
They y'all shit is late. Trash,
y'all
yo.
Niggas been late off that shit, bro. They have been trash.
They like really, really trash. Like when I don't have the opportunity to just have the time to make coffee at the crib before work, and I gotta go get... regardless, I gotta have my coffee in the morning. Fuck it. Regardless. Fuck it. I'll be late. Kiss my ass. Like,
get a Red Bull for
like now, nigga, I would drive the extra like 0.8 miles out of the way to go to Timmy Ho's to get good fucking coffee. Cause that McDonald's shit is fucking terrible.
Yeah, shout out to Canada. That's one of the best things next to Drake they've ever produced. I mean, and just being a country.
Timmy Ho's?
Yeah, it's Canadian.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, it's a Canadian shit. That shit was brought over here by them.
I ain't shouting out no Canada shit until they let me back into the country.
I love it too much to say that. That's how badly I want to go back.
I'm
willing to renounce it. Just if anybody that works at the customs is listening, I'm willing to renounce my American citizenship if it means I can become a Canadian resident. and we can just work something out around that, and I can just get like a work visa here or something.
Let me,
I'm willing to
YG,
do
and
that.
Tom Joyner back in. That's all I'm saying. Like, we learned
Wait,
it.
Tom Joyner guy?
I mean, not Tom Joyner. Joyner Lucas.
Oh,
Let us back in. We learned the error of our ways.
me too.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you talking, nigga. I got longer than y'all niggas. I don't know about them, but
I was about to say, because
longer
yours
than
is
y'all.
more recent, nigga.
Still,
That's why. Like, yours is more recent.
I got like fucking, I think 8-9 years left on my shit.
God damn.
Yeah.
You ain't never Drake gonna have to put in a good word for you, bro.
I'm
Like
hard,
a really
dude.
good word.
So I said, I'm OVO all day, huh? Shit, I'm upset too.
Where your owl at, nigga? Where your owl at?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna buy some. I like the clothing line. I'm gonna get some.
You
Don't
know,
get it twisted.
You know, bimber ass nigga. What the fuck you doing with? I'm Team OVO, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
You'll never see me with anything that says October's very own, but you'll see me with some OVO shit on.
The acronym for October's very own, nigga.
I'm aware of that, but you'll never see me in this. They have a shirt that says October's very own. Probably never wear that. Might buy it for my mama. She like Drake a little bit. She an October baby, but me, I'll probably stick
Oh
to
shit,
like
she is OVO too.
sweaters
Yeah.
and Jordans and shit.
You know what I'm saying? But
I might have to buy them white and gold Jordans you got.
you should do the Novio thing.
The ultimate fucking Drake diss. No.
Novio. That would be dope. Yours should be like you should have your own bird, like a hawk or something.
You know what? I can see that.
You know what? A bear, like a dope ass bear symbol.
I can see that for like a song title and a video.
That would be dope.
Not a clothing line or a company. That's kind of a spit in the face.
You need me to ghostwrite your bars?
Sure, Joe. Why not? You can write all my bars since I apparently don't know how to write anything. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sure it'll be better than anything I could write.
Yeah, because you ain't rapping, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, just I'm gonna need like 48 though, so I can review it, and then we gonna sit down and break down how we can get the best 12.
Nah, I'm just gonna give you the words.
Oh,
You're just gonna
how
do
you
it.
gonna do it then?
I'm an executive produce your whole shit.
Just
We doing
write
7 songs.
16, nigga. How you gonna ghostwrite for a nigga?
I'm gonna
write more than
look.
16
All you
for
gotta do is
16.
be the voice, bro. You asking to do too much. I'm just gonna all you gotta do is rap. I'm gonna executive produce.
Well, how can I trust what you write?
Ghostwrite, arrange.
If we don't do
this
reviews,
whole thing.
If we don't do reviews, how can I trust that what you're writing is fire? What do I have to go off of?
I'm the GOAT, nigga. Why would I?
Where have you proven that?
I don't know.
What's the last project you put out? What's the name of that again? Yeah. Okay.
What's yours?
LTM. And before that, The Takeover. And technically 2 compilations if you want to be technical, but that was because I was being lazy. So, whatever. What?
Since the iPhone 5 has came out.
Yeah, that was all around that time. What else is on the docket, nigga? Fuck else are we here to talk about? I feel like we've been talking like 3 hours already.
Tiger Woods won for the first time in like 5 years.
Oh yeah, that was great to watch.
You watched it?
No.
I was about to say you're disgusting.
No. Now see, you talking about shit you ain't got time for.
See,
I don't have time for that shit.
What type of
at all?
pathetic motherfucker watches golf? Like that's the most.
Well, I mean, if it was Tiger, though, I wish I had been
like
watching it to see that shot, but
that's the least entertaining sport of all fucking time to watch.
Live when it happens, so I wouldn't have mind watching that shot.
First off, you not gonna tell me not to be a nigga at a sporting event. All right, goddamn, you ain't gonna tell me shh. If I want to heckle you and be like, Tiger, you look like a bitch, and fuck up his putt, god damn it, I'm gonna do that.
Do you really want to call a nigga a bitch with a 9-iron in his hand?
I ain't afraid of Tiger.
Okay, but iron.
You punch that nigga in the back, it's over. You punch him in the back.
You gotta get to his back first. If he's walking up on you with a 9-iron up, getting ready to swing at probably your jaw, how you gonna punch him in the back?
run forward, dodge, like duck down.
All right,
If
Goku.
you get behind him,
All right, Goku.
you gotta run fast enough. So that's all that matters in that situation.
This nigga Falcon punching niggas with weapons. All right.
Shit, you gotta do like nigga. At that point, you gotta dedicate yourself to this. If I'm in it, if I'm about to whoop Tiger's ass, or if he trying to come at me, I gotta whoop his ass now. I gotta dedicate myself to this.
But yeah.
But I'm punching this nigga in the back.
Shout out to Tiger Woods.
He's still trash.
Yeah, when it comes to get like, yeah, just like, you know, getting bitches having a functional sex life, I guess he's still pretty trash. But I'm sure he fucking somebody still and still paying that one bitch.
I'm not a hater on Tiger, but
I'm just glad to see the nigga won. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not a hater on Tiger, but you know what I'm saying. This
still don't make it for Serena, you fucking bums.
This absolutely let me know one thing: how much I just do not give a fuck about golf. Like I had really no personal reaction to it other than like, oh, Tiger won.
If I had more patience.
No, it's just not entertaining to me.
If I had more patience, I could probably play it.
See, for two reasons, it's not really entertaining to me. One, it's like
it's one of those games that's better to play than it is to watch.
But here's the thing: like for me, when I play anything sport, I'm competitive. Like I'm playing to win. Like
I'm a competitive game.
Yeah, but most of the people but most of the people that I know that really golf. They just go to, you know what I'm saying, pretty much slap a ball around and get fucked up.
Them ain't the niggas you would be playing with then.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like...
Them the type of niggas that just be taking up space on the field. When I'm playing golf, nigga, I'm competitive. Like, fuck on.
Like, people
competitive with any sport I play, nigga.
You really be playing home. Like, nigga, like, to me, it's like, if you golf at least once a week and you still shooting the same fucking thing and you go into the same course, nigga, you trash. Like, that's the way I would look at it. Because I'm like, there's no way I'm shooting the same shit every single fucking week. There's no way without getting better.
I just wonder what type of place the world would be if country clubs didn't exist.
I think that is the bougiest shit ever.
That's what I mean.
Are fan clubs still a real thing? I tweeted that and no one gave me a response.
Yeah.
Like, that's really a thing?
Yeah, Marissa just became president of one.
Oh.
I think it's like $10 some shit. Like we kind of knew that, but it's official now.
Everybody, y'all are that are part of any type of fan club, y'all are officially getting the trash award. It's golden.
No, we need those.
Dog.
We still need those.
Dog. Fan clubs?
Yeah.
What the fuck does the fan club do in 2018?
Allow a group of people to identify themselves being in a certain space for one thing.
Nigga, that's called a group on social media. Right. I'm in a fan club, like a.
That's where fan clubs have moved to. Social media, stupid.
That shit's
Navy,
stupid.
Barbs, things like that. Those are all fan pages, bro.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
All y'all niggas is trash. That's whack. That's whack.
I don't know
that's
how
whack.
You thought those went somewhere. Like, did they stop making celebrities? Of course, fans clubs still fucking exist. Celebrities still around, then yes, they're still around. I thought that shit was
whack 15 years ago. I figure since I stopped hearing about them, I'm like, maybe the world finally realized that shit's whack.
My question is, outside of maybe the president of said fan club for whatever person, do fucking celebrities ever participate in anything dealing with the fan club?
Never.
Their fan club?
Everybody who gets love don't have anything to do with the fan club usually.
Like unless it's one of those things where it's like
the number one fan and shit that usually be up on the motherfucking stage, like with the celebrity, whoever that may be, is usually never a part of the fucking group.
But think about it like this: somebody like, let's say, Snow the Product, who we know is very interactive with her fans, like the president of her fan club. She's probably like, they can probably text back and forth if they really wanted to text about something. Like, I'd imagine she probably is talking to and doing little contests and discounts and sales and shit for the people in that said group.
Yeah. Like, I'm sure.
I think that's important for an artist.
Yeah.
So, I mean, whack or not is one thing, but, you know, it's kind of necessary.
I think that's where I think the difference lies to me with it, maybe. Because I think it's whack because there is no real interaction with the artist usually.
That depends on the artist. If you're Eminem, no, he's usually not gonna do anything for people that would consider themselves a super fan or in a fan club, or I'm sure there's a president of an Eminem fan club out there or in a chapter. You know, they have chapters and shit too. I'm sure that person exists out there. And I'm not talking to that nigga. Em don't even know that nigga exists probably.
Yeah, he's definitely not talking to the CEO at the stands.
He's probably seen the name a few times. It's just like, oh, that guy's still out there doing that. That's dope. And goes the fuck on about his day.
Don't make a fan club for me. Don't do that.
Fuck that. Make 10 for me.
Just like
pick a name to call yourselves. Let me know, and I'll sign off on it, and we'll figure something out.
Like my personal page, hit me up that way. Like, I'd rather get it that, you know what I'm saying, interact with my fans personally than have a fan club. That shit's weird.
That's like that's all Twitter is.
To me, that's like a cult.
It's your personal fan.
That's really like a cult of motherfuckers that just adore you and everything that you do. That's just ugh. Like, I don't know. Like that shit
on Twitter, don't
nasty as fuck to me.
On Twitter, don't you only follow people that you're a fan of?
Not all the time, no. I thought about this. I think I heard it. I think I heard it was on a Brilliant Idiots. It was somebody's podcast, but it inspired me to start following like people that had differing opinions than I do. Just because.
Bro, I'm not talking about like that. I'm talking about in terms of fucking celebrities that you like, nigga. You follow them because you're a fan of them, right? I'm not talking about the political breakdown of it and all of that shit and what you want to see versus what you feel and how you think. I get that too. That's not that's not the part of Twitter I'm talking about. Talking about when you see Denzel Washington's Twitter page, aren't you following him because you're a fan of him?
Yeah.
Okay. With that being said, of course there's a fan club. You're part of it you're part of his personal one on Twitter. Because that whole page is just your own mini fan club when you're a celebrity. When you got that verified check next to your name. When you don't have that, you're supposed to be looked at as just a regular person, right?
Yeah. But I'm not saying I'm fan clubbing for them because it's not like when they like I didn't see the Equalizer 2. I want to see the Equalizer 2. I just didn't have the time. I didn't have the time to go to the agreement
and statement of I support this person. So all the fan club is a bunch of people talking about how great this one person is and how much they support them. Whether they doing it from different parts of the world connected on Facebook or they meet up every fucking week and watch this nigga's movies over and over again.
That's culty as fuck.
Yeah, well, that's probably the best type of fan base to have, motherfucker. That's the shit to keep you rich.
That's cool.
As long as you don't turn into a fucking dick or something. Can you imagine how the president of the Bill Cosby fan club feels today? Yeah. Think about that guy or girl.
They're crying tears of just straight sorrow right now.
Probably distressed as shit.
Like, whole life is just gone.
They yelling at the TV. This is the most racist, sexist trial ever in American history.
Flush.
Oh, shit.
Gone.
Is that it?
Shit. I think that's about it this week. This episode. I got all these. Oh shit.
Oh, PSA, real quick. We gotta stop allowing people to be successful that can't stomach hot Cheetos.
Oh yeah, that was the last thing.
No, that's all I got to say.
Okay.
I'm in and out. I'm done.
I'm done. All right, drop your socials. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Busy93 on or at Busy93 on Twitter. And what is it? Stay Busy 313 BZZY. On Instagram and
Cash App
JPW93 and PayPal is probably your mother's account. So
Instagram we had official Jose _Ortega and shit. Not the shit part, but everything before that. You know what I mean? Twitter at HSM _Jose Ortega and Cash at me Jose Ortega 22. You know what I'm saying? This is episode. Well, are we in the 50s yet?
This is 46.
God damn it. Episode 46.
Yeah, 46.
Episode 46 of the Non Millennials Podcast. God damn it, we out this bitch.